This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Hi everyone, this is Maria Cisneros Toth on my old channel. My current channel is Maria Toth at My Collecting Habit. So you will find most of my Halloween videos on Maria Cisneros Toth. That's a long story, you guys, so I won't go into it why I had to leave that channel. And so maybe that's another video for another time, right? And so, but now I'm at Maria Toth at My Collecting Habit, and you will notice that I do a variety of videos, and I had decided that because I really didn't know what kind of videos to make in the beginning, after I learned about YouTube in 2010 from my nephew-in-law. He was showing me a video that he was editing. I go, that's really cool. What is YouTube? You know, and he explained it to me and said, you should try it. And I would say it took me about 5 months before I made my first video, which was my resignation letter to Joanne Fabric and Crafts. So I believe my first Spirit Halloween video was in 2013. And so you might want to look that up. And by the way, it was in part 1 and part 2, and it's not because I wanted to do that, but when back then in the day, when you first started your channel, you were only allowed 10 minutes. And so you couldn't go over, so you had to split your video. And the reason I started uploading Halloween content is because I love Halloween ever since I can remember. I can still remember my dad taking me and my brother out trick-or-treating. He had one of my older sisters go with me. We come from a big family of 7 children, and I was number 5 in the birth order, you guys. And so I remember my dad coming into our house. He was so excited. He loved Halloween up until he was into his 80s, you know, before he passed. And so, but anyways, he told my mom to get us ready, and one of my older sisters had to go with us. I'm sure she really loved that. She was in junior high. You know, she didn't, right? And so I remember going up to this door, and we knocked, and this nice lady came out with this big bowl of candy. And that's all I could see was the candy. And she says, what do you say? And I didn't know. I really didn't know. And my brother was 3 years old, and we just stared at her, you know, just staring up, looking up at her. And she was smiling. And then I heard a voice from behind us. It was my sister. And she goes, trick or treat. That's because she didn't want to be there, you guys. And the lady put some candy in our bag. And oh my gosh, I love candy, you guys. And so I still love candy, still love Halloween. And so now I'm just on the other end of it, you know, where we hand it out, and we love doing that. We love seeing all the costumes. We love decorating our yard. My husband decorates our tree in our front yard. It's called the Halloween tree. You can look that up. It was inspired by the book by Ray Bradbury, sci-fi writer Ray Bradbury. You got to watch that, you guys. And because Joey it's just evolved every year. More lights, more pumpkins, you know, it's just so much fun. Joey, my husband, has so much fun, and we always end up getting about 2 new animatronics every year. We don't set them out all the time, you guys, because there's just too many. Some of them don't work anymore. We have donated a lot of them, or we sold things at yard sales, because you just can't keep everything, you guys. I know you can, but we can't, you guys. And so it's always fun getting something new. But our favorite prop always, you guys, for years, is the zombie girl on the swing from Spirit Halloween. Everybody loves her. One year we didn't set her out because we had other things, and this woman came to our door and said, where is the zombie girl? I said, she's on vacation in Hawaii. She did not look amused, you guys. And I told Joey we can never let the zombie girl stay in the garage on Halloween night. I just love her. I love the way she goes, la 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 la. So haunting. I love it, you guys. Another thing about my videos at Spirit Halloween that I want to mention, if you haven't watched them already and you're going to check them out, I talk to the animatronics. I just love doing that. I don't know why. It just seems so natural to me. I'm kind of silly, you guys. And you know what I realized is that it was probably a softening the scare factor for younger people. And so I hope so. And at the same time, I hope older people, you know, Halloween people, really enjoyed it, because I would just do it right off the top of my head, you guys. And I would just have so much fun. And when I would edit those videos, I was still cracking. So I also want to mention that I love a good scary story, especially at Halloween time. And so when I was working on my project, Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales, a book with short stories, you guys, I would always be working on other projects during the year, right? And then it would come up to like Halloween time and I'd get into that mood, you know? And I would write. I was what would you call it? I was up all night, you guys. I was just up all night writing in the dark because I'm a good typer. I could type in the dark. I don't have to see the keys or anything. I've just been typing, it seems like, since I was in junior high school. Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales available on Amazon. And I believe you can download a copy for free, you guys. So check that out. I also have a website, Maria Cisneros Toth, and you can check out some stuff on there too. So now, from my perspective, how has the Halloween community grown on YouTube? It has grown by leaps and bounds, you guys. It is so exciting too. And so I do want to encourage young people to continue to make Halloween videos and just keep having fun, no matter what anyone says, because you know what, you guys, I've had people say things to me, and I'm older. I was in my mid-50s when I started my YouTube channel. I'm 66 now, still making some videos. I'm not making as many videos right now because I've just been super busy. We've rescued a lot of cats, and that really consumes my time. I did make it to Spirit though, and I did make a few Halloween videos and hope to make more this year. But just keep at it. Don't let anyone, the naysayers, bring you down, you know? And so, because there's some people out there that don't celebrate Halloween, and I totally respect that completely. But also I'd like respect for my enjoyment of Halloween. And some people think that just because I love Halloween, and by the way, my office is decorated in Halloween all year long. And so, but just because I love Halloween so much, it doesn't mean that I don't love Christmas. I love Christmas, you know, but I do love Halloween a lot, you guys. It's just so much fun. I love Halloween. I will always love Halloween. My dad loved Halloween. And so I don't know if I mentioned this already, but on Halloween night, we moved to this house 25 years ago. And so I would get on the phone and call my dad so many times, and I would say, hey Dad, there was this really cute costume. Oh Dad, you should have seen this, you know? And he loved it. He really loved it. And so the year after he passed, that was really hard, you guys, because I just naturally, instinctively wanted to call him and say, hey Dad, you're not gonna believe the costume the kid that just came to our door with the most awesome costume. And so, but he did love Halloween. He got such a big kick out of it. So I am grateful for that. So there is one more thing I want to say to you. There is one thing that I did not buy at Spirit Halloween that I always regretted. And that was a mirror. It was a talking mirror, and it was Bloody Mary, you guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I hadn't thought of looking for it online. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll have it in a future video. There is so much more I could say about Halloween, but I think I'll save that, of course, for another time. Maybe a video this October, right? So it's a big spooky yes that the evolution of Halloween YouTube creators has grown by leaps and bounds. Okay, keep having fun, everyone, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Bye, everyone.